Team 43 of 52 teams of 8 rival wisdoms. Help make America wiser and kinder with antique quotes that have passed the test of time to make humanity great, with words of wisdom to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. Give your kids a competitive edge with faster reading skills, with timed practice videos, alpha cipher puzzles to learn letters, words and phrases, and repetitive easy math to help us all grow wiser and kinder. Team 43.1. If I were two-faced, why would I be wearing this one? Abraham Lincoln, 1806 to 1865. Lincoln had a way with words, didn't he? His humor and humility shine through this quip. It's a clever way of addressing accusations and turning them into a moment of lighthearted honesty. Ever found humor to be your best defense in a tricky situation? Abraham Lincoln, as the 16th President of the United States, issued the Emancipation Proclamation ending slavery and led the nation through its greatest moral and political crisis in the American Civil War. Team 43.2. If you shut up truth and bury it underground, it will but grow. Emile Zola, 1840 to 1902. Zola's words powerfully remind us that truth has a way of emerging, no matter how deeply it's buried. Attempting to silence or hide it only strengthens its resolve to resurface. Have you ever experienced a moment where a buried truth made its way to the light? Émile Edouard. Charles-Antoine Zola was a French novelist, journalist, playwright, the best-known practitioner of the literary school of naturalism, and an important contributor to the development of theatrical naturalism. Team 43.3. Never find fault with the absent. Alexander Pope, 1688 to 1744. Pope's advice is timeless and wise. Criticizing those who aren't present to defend themselves can create misunderstandings and breed negativity. It's about fostering respect and empathy, even in their absence. Ever felt the impact of a conversation where the absent were treated with integrity? Regarded as one of the greatest English poets and the foremost poet of the early 18th century, he is best known for his satirical and discursive poetry, including an essay on criticism, as well as for his translation of Homer. Team 43.4. In the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Desiderius Erasmus, 1466 to 1536. Erasmus' proverb captures the idea that even a slight advantage can set someone apart in a world of ignorance or lack. It's a powerful reminder that unique perspectives and knowledge can elevate us in significant ways. Ever felt like your unique insight made a big difference in a situation? Desiderius Erasmus was a Dutch philosopher and Christian scholar who is widely considered to have been one of the greatest scholars of the Northern Renaissance. Team 43.5. What is right and what is practicable are two different things. James Buchanan, 1791 to 1868. Buchanan's observation touches on a critical reality. The ideal of what is right often grapples with the constraints of practicality and feasibility in real-world situations. Balancing moral ideals with pragmatic solutions is a challenge many face. Seen this tension play out in your life or the wider world? James Buchanan, Jr. was an American lawyer and politician who served as the 15th President of the United States from 1857 to 1861. He is most famous for being the last president before the start of the Civil War. Team 43.6. Kind words do not cost much, yet they accomplish much. Blaise Pascal, 1623 to 1662. Pascal's insight is simple yet profound. Kind words have the power to uplift, heal, and inspire without costing us anything. They can create ripple effects that extend far beyond what we can see. Ever experienced the magic of a few kind words making a big difference? Blaise Pascal was a French mathematician, physicist, inventor, writer, and Catholic theologian. He was a child prodigy who was educated by his father. Team 43.7. 40 is the old age of youth. 50 is the youth of old age. Hosea Ballou, 1771 to 1852. Ballou captures the evolving nature of how we perceive aging. At 40, we start to see the end of youthful vibrancy. But 50 marks the beginning of a wise, enriched period of life. It's a beautiful reminder that every stage has its own unique value. How do you feel about the aging process? Hosea Ballou was an American Universalist clergyman and theological writer. He wrote a number of influential theological works and has been called one of the fathers of American Universalism. Team 43.8. They can because they think they can. Virgil 70 BC, 19 BC. Virgil's wisdom captures the power of belief and mindset. The conviction in one's abilities can propel individuals to accomplish what might otherwise seem impossible. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy of success. Do you have a moment where your belief in yourself made all the difference? Publius Virgilius Maro, known as Virgil, was an Italian poet best known for his epic poem, the Aeneid, and was regarded by Romans as a national treasure. Free Easy Extra Advantage Math, Spelling and Reading Workbooks you can download for free at stop2think.com or buy at educationstopsaid.com. Free Easy Math Wisdom Workbooks with Octo-Repetition to grow math self-confidence. You'll get plenty of repetitive practice of age ranges and averages of our 52 teams of 8 quote authors. Free Easy Alpha Cipher-Coded Puzzles teach letters, numbers, and phrases using antique wisdoms that encourage and educate. Can you decode this cipher quote of encouragement using either our Learning to Spell or just for fun instructions? And since time is money, practice reading faster with 52 teams of antique rival wisdoms that have passed the test of time to encourage, educate, and entertain generations for centuries. We offer printed versions and timed videos with background music. Sign up for free weekly emails of 52 teams of antique rival wisdom workbooks with easy math, spelling, and reading practice. And if you'd like to get paid for sharing our wearable wisdoms, keep this in mind. Everyone I know wears a shirt, and most of us change them daily, so change your shirt and change the world. Social equalities are blatantly subliminal antique positive wisdoms repetitively shared without saying a word. This applies to all our wearable shareable wisdoms, like pretty witty baby onesies and baby tees that you and others will see and read multiple times a day. The same is true with pretty witty kids, but they'll also share these wisdoms with anyone that can read at daycare or school. Youthful truths let your kids gain confidence, sharing antique wisdoms with their friends. Imagine them sharing words of wisdom with classmates and teachers. I think, therefore I think tees I wear is a super easy way to share words of wisdom that have passed the test of time. Our social equalities help make us all wiser and kinder, with blatantly subliminal messages promoting a more fair and equal opportunity society for all. And don't forget our giftwisdoms.com for birthdays and holidays that makes it easy to share the wisdom with clothing, coffee mugs, and magnets. So do the future a favor by encouraging, educating, and entertaining with words of wisdom that have passed the test of time to make us all wiser and kinder. With wearable wisdoms to fit babies, kids, and adults, you can clothe a whole family, city, or state. Join the 52 of 8 today.